see it, hopefully. Gonna paint up some jigs here. I've got some 1/32 ounce ball heads for Corey over at Thumpaholic Fishing. We're gonna make him some green eggs and hams. Get out 5 of them. Get these painted up here. We're gonna do black with gold glitter. See how he likes these. Hey, Corey. Got some gold paint. I'm gonna try to paint them black and then put some gold glitter on the head, so we'll see how it goes. Hold it by the eye so your eye's not clogged up. Put some black and a little bit of gold on it. Hit that with some heat and see what it looks like. See what that looks like. That's gonna be black with some gold. Black with some gold glitter on it. About like that. 1/32 ounce. I did have a real good birthday, Corey. Thank you, sir. Turned 30, so. Gold on there. Like that again. Make a couple solid gold. And the solid gold here look a little better. Straight gold. Green eggs and ham with flash. For sure. Do one, the green. I also have this matte brown, might look pretty good. Making deer chili. Family's doing good. Sophie's over there holding Dylan right now, taking a nap. So thought I'd go live and tie some of these while Dylan was resting. I'll get another one here. I got a new vise I'll show you here in a minute for my birthday. Thank you to Baba. Hey, what's up, Tile Rob? How you doing, man? Ern Dizzle, welcome in. Painting a few jigs for Corey here. I think we'll go ahead and just bake those 6. And I'll go over and tie while those are baking. Got those 6 there. 32nd ounce. Put them off in there. All right, and while those are baking, I will go back over to the vise and show y'all the new vise. I think that's everything we need here, so that's all bacon. All right, get set up back over here. Oh yeah. Also, I'm about to plug in my phone. Yeah, I got a new vise. Peak, y'all see that? Straight, rotary. It makes tying these things easy breezy. It's a nice vise. We're about to tie some stuff while we wait on Corey's to bake. They bake for 20 minutes, so. My phone plugged in. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if we miss anybody. Hey, Chad, welcome in. Earn Dizzle. Chad, we're painting a few jigs for Corey here. Making people moderators that aren't. All right. Earn Dizzle and Chad are moderators. Watching some football, seeing you alive. Bacon. Do what?
Happy birthday.
Who did?
Earn Dizzle.
Oh, said happy birthday. Thanks, Earn. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't see you said that. Sophie actually just told me you said that.
Bacon, green eggs, and ham. Middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we are. Man, this vise, guys. This is not even fair. Get it tightened down. I was tying some big stuff here. Watch that hook shank. See the hook right here?
That's my dad.
Watch how evenly that thing turns. Look at that. You know about making stuff easy. This vise is a game changer. It's a nice addition. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's get some stuff here tied up while we're waiting. Hey Baba, welcome in. We are bacon, green eggs, and ham for sure out here in the middle of nowhere. While we're waiting on that, I'm gonna tie a few of these unpainted ones for looking like minnow. We've been busy with a lot of stuff lately.
Sickness, mostly.
On our jigs, yeah, and sickness in our family too, but we've had a lot of busy stuff with the jigs. We set up at a Bigfoot festival and sold a bunch of jigs, and we've set up at ribbon cutting ceremony and all sorts of stuff here. We've been busy, so. That's all right. Daddy-o of the patio. Yeah, this vise here is super, super nice. So let me grab. I'm gonna use just straight gray chenille. These things are gonna look sweet. And then I've actually got some gray bucktail over here, still in the box. All right, get us a gray bucktail here and some flash. That flash is going to be important for what we're doing. These are cool little jigs when I'm done with it here. Get you about how much bucktail we want, about a good pinch there. I don't want too much because I don't want to make the tail too big. I've been learning sparse is actually better. Sophie has been slaying them bass. Wrap that bucktail down like that. Be a good little minnow tail. Get me some flash here. And I will put, it's too long of a piece, but I'll split it about halfway and tie it down. And then bring that other half over and tie it back as well. See, now is where that rotary vise is huge. A month of Sundays since I've seen this cabin. It's been a long time, Corey. That's what we were talking about. I don't know the last time that I went live. It's been a while. Our watch hours have been doing good, so we used to go live just for the sake of trying to build those. Cause I didn't know if anyone actually enjoys this or not, so, or if y'all are just here because you're nice. Put that on there. See that flash in there now? It'd be nice. See that flash? All the way around it. And then we'll take this chenille here. I cut some off. I don't like working with it still attached to the card. Totally up to you. But I'll lay it down the hook shank like that. Wrap right down to where you want the body to stop. And then come back up to the head. So this is another thing that's really cool about this vise. This arm right here swings over. And this is a bobbin holder for whenever you are doing your rotary stuff. Because when you're spinning, you're unwinding your strand as you go. But with this, you pull this over and turn the little mountain. It's a Peak vise, so they just use their logo as what this is. Then you can hang that bobbin over it. And now, as you turn, you're not unwinding anything. Does that make sense? So now you can just twist that chenille up on there. Once you get however much you want, get your bobbin off there and latch it down. And that is so much easier. Latch it down and cut her off. Look at that. I wrap it down, pull it tight, make sure it ain't gonna go nowhere. And then of course I'll whip finish her off. I always go 5 wraps. Like that. Cut her off there. Then you can turn it so y'all can see it a little better. Look at that jig. Tell me that doesn't look like a minnow. Look at that thing. That's a dandy. Juicy. Always looking for the birthplace of the green eggs and hams plus asbestos. Yeah. Yeah, this vise is super, super nice. I'll back up some, and it's got a marble table. You can keep a few jigs and, well, sorry. You can keep a few jigs and stuff on there. Like that. Throw it in the bowl and we'll seal them all later. I'm gonna build a few of these because not only did I get this for my birthday, but Sophie bought me Live Scope. So we've been,
My parents bought that.
yeah, Baba Squatch there, Sophie's dad bought me this vise. Yeah, putting that flash down, looking at that minnow is pretty cool. Looks neat. Dogs are going crazy out there. Maybe a deer or something walking through, no telling. Wrap her up like that. Go back down here to the base and make sure it's cinched down tight. Like that. Throw some flash on it. That little knob, just once you get it, because if you just let go, it'll pivot back down. Tighten that little knob up, it'll hold it. You can get it right where you want it. Put more flash on there. Come back down to this side for the body. Wrap up to the head. And just hang that over there. Wrap her up. Ouch. Stabbed myself. The bobbin's squeaking. Like that. There's another one. Little minnow looking guy. Like that. Frosty jig. Man, we made a lot recently. I'm gonna change colors here and make a couple of purple ones. I want to send Corey the purple one and see if it works out there in Oklahoma, as well as it's been working here in Arkansas. Get some purple here. No, he's not. Or he wasn't there today.
What?
Your dad asked, is Pastor gonna be at church tonight?
Sister Smith said he might.
Oh, he might?
Tonight, he might.
Oh,
He couldn't make it.
yeah, he wasn't there this morning. Sophie said Sister Smith said he might be there tonight, so
I think he's gonna try to. I don't know if he will.
yeah. She said he might try. Freezing rain. Yeah, it's getting colder here and also raining.
Can they hear them snoring?
No. I just heard Corey's jigs click off, so we'll finish this one up and then go get his and work on those. Corey, if you're still here, I'll zoom in on this jig and show it to you. This has been working real good around here for us. The body's got some flash and stuff in it. There's a few strands up in the tail as well, see there? That's a 16th ounce, but with that much feather, it's gonna fall slow anyway, so. Let me go grab your stuff, I'll be right back. Alright. They're back. They're done. Oh yeah, it says peak on there. That's cool. Alright. Green eggs and ham. Start off with the black and gold head. These are 1/32 of an ounce. Sam, I am. Alright. There's only one color tail that is okay for these. And I save it only for Corey. Avocado. Compared to chartreuse, let me show you the difference of it. It's more of a yellow, and then for the body, I've got some brown chenille. I have to get some feathers off of it, but I got brown chenille. That'll be really good. Also have this one that would be really good, and it's got red and green and a few different colors in there. And then this one's just straight green. That one's not going to be. We do 2, 3 of each or whatever floats your boat. I got a swap thread color. Go over to some brown. Second. All right. Second one looks cool. I got the green egg and ham thread as well, which is just brown. Ugly is the way. All right, so we'll get some avocado tail. Earth tone guy. Yes, sir. Do you want pretty beefy tails, or do you want not much hair? Or put quite a bit. I guess you can take some out if you want. You can cut them off. Up to me. All right. Do a little pretty healthy amount here. Oh no, I'll get more if I run out. Start getting low. Oh yeah. Zoom in on it. Maybe. never last long due to victimization. Well, that's a good thing that they get 8, but stinks you lose them. The thumps are a lot harder. That's a good thing. Good problem. Turn it around here and maybe you can see it. There you go. Something like that. See the gold and black on the head too. It's 1/32 ounce, so pretty neat little guy. Make another one just like it. Or as close as we can make it. They never come out identical. Which is the good thing, that they never come out the same. Bring that thing back over here. Spin it down. I'll tell you, this has really helped out a lot. Just tying these, of course, period, but with the UV resin bodies, they're nice. Oh yeah, having that rotary feature's a game changer. Like that. So there's those two. Especially the head colors turned out different. I know it's blurry, but there you go. You can really see the brown and green and stuff in the body too. Yeah. There's that one. And straight gold. Straight gold body. Or straight gold head. No, it's a good looking jig. Not as nice as the Terminator, but it's alright. Yeah, the Terminators are, I don't have one built here, but they're pretty nifty. I've got some here that are 1/8 ounce heavy ones I've built myself. Kind of a, I don't know, monkey milk, whatever. And then we've got, this is a new material. Oh, no. This one. This is a new material that I have. This is kip tail. It's calf tail off of a baby cow. And that makes a good looking jig with a kip tail. We've got some hackle feather that I V-cut at the back for look like a fin, bucktail, and then normal marabou feather. All right, so the gold, we'll do something. You want to make some asbestos on this gold-headed one? The asbestos tree is somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Oh, just talking about it. It's back there somewhere. See it up there? Right there, the very tip of it. Yeah, she's up there. Oh, it lives. All right, on this one, let's go some more guacamole tail. Guacamole. I'm gonna put just a piece of brown in here as well because I think I've got this flashy green body we could make, so the green eggs and ham would be more just on the tail. But like that. Put some of that green on there. Something like that. Flip her around, see what you think. You think that one will work? All right. You want to make another one like that? Black, okay. Black body. Black tail. Put some black in there with it, okay. There's some green. A little bit of brown. And a little bit of black on top of that. About like that. Hey, what's up there, Mr. Dave? Oh, just tying up whatever whatever Mr. Corey wants to see. Tying as well. Nice. You tying some crappie jigs, Mr. Dave? Got a new oven in the shop. Awesome, that's exciting. Flip this around here and show you. On the other side, a little clearer. Little gold head and then little 3-tone bucktail. Look at it from the top or bottom. Like that. See some brown in there. It's a 32nd ounce. 32nd ounce jig. Finally got a real vise, Dave. I got a Peak as a rotary. It makes it a lot easier, man. I know you already know, but they're incredible.
Close my eyes for a second.
Okay.
And I fell asleep.
Okay. Crappie, Corey. I'll be finding crappie. 1/4 ounce, silver hair, silver body, gray, lots of flash. I just tied these, which these are 1/8 ounce, but it sounds somewhat similar. Gray, or just an unpainted head, you know. And then some flash in the tail, gray little bucktail. Disco silver, awesome. I've got the disco gold, and it is super cool. I love that paint. It's awesome stuff. I gotta do some trimming on the head of this one. That hair wasn't. I let it get loose. Dave got me nervous. Got a pro in here. All right. Find a body here for this one. I'm thinking that brown's, this light brown, is gonna look nice on that dark brown head. Dave, are y'all getting pretty bad weather up where you're at? It's kind of rainy and nasty here, so. Hey, Mr. Domingo, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in here, and good to see you. Making little natural colored jigs here. That one's got a lot of brown mixed in with it. It would definitely help. I think after this, I'm gonna do some UV bodied ones. Make some big bucktail Terminator jigs. Don't know that I've made any like that. Add a lot of flash and stuff down them and see how they turn out. I've got all these hooks just laying around here, so. Also, don't have one laying here, but I got a need a hot pad. Just get welding gloves. There you go. Got a new mold also. It's a Arky jig mold. New little jig. Arky jig. I don't have any of our, oh yes I do. Yes I do, right here. Show you guys. I'll show this one because Corey's in here. So what we're doing is attaching a split ring and a bladed jig blade. And this is going to be our Bambi blade, I believe is the name that we're going to go with this. And it's basically a bladed jig that this blade pulses super hard in the water. I threw one for a while and it beat the paint off of both sides of the head, it hitting so hard. So that's going to be our Bambi blade. It's a bucktail bladed jig that I'm pouring on an Arky head. We're on a 4/0 Victory hook. It's a super sharp, super sticky hook. And then bladed jig. We use a turbo blade, so it's vibrates really hard. That's kind of what we've been working on the last couple months, and finally got it figured out to where it was ready. Had to take it and catch fish on it and make sure everything works, but that's going to be our bladed jigs. And of course, that's a guacamole, green egg and ham version on a green pumpkin head. Super awesome. Kansas City Chiefs are on, gotta go. All right, Double Hook. Thank you for spending some time in here with us, and good luck to the Chiefs. And we will see you on our next one. Of course, we've got every color combination with that. Anyone's typical bladed jig combos, color combos, but I am doing it all on bucktail. Got bladed jigs. That one's pink, it's not focusing. There it is. Pink, we got like a shad with the lateral line. bleeding shad. Where this one's pretty sweet. Check this blade out. Look at that blade. I've splattered that blade for the bleeding shad. Well, if I can hold it. I do both sides of the blade. These things are super, super awesome. I was really excited when I finally got the mold and everything modified and everything works properly. Zoom in on the threads there. That's a 210 denier flat waxed. Super strong. These things will last forever. I even have a bladed Bigfoot fur with the hunter orange since it's deer season. I tied it with blaze orange collar. Since it's deer season, get the, bucktail Bigfoot blade on the hunter orange thread. All those will be on the website someday, one of these days. Then of course I've just got packs and packs and packs of crappie jigs. Any colors. Flip them around here. That's a pretty sweet jig right there. That's an 1/8 ounce. It's got that flash in the body, flash in the tail of that marabou. It's a good jig. We got some Muddy Water specials. Green bucktail with a bunch of orange flash. Black body will contrast real nicely. Oh, this is a good one right here. This is another bladed jig. I think I'm actually going to keep this one. I hate to let it go. It's just too pretty. I put some purple undertone. All that blue flash down the side. Look at that blade. Look at that. Good stuff. We just come from a show, so we've still got even like our business cards on the little holder and everything's right here beside me. These are some good ones right here. Oh, twins, triplets. We always sell them in bags of 3 at the show, so of course our logo. Corey. All right. So let's build Corey's last one here. I don't remember what we did on the last one. Oh, yeah. Okay. trim that one up a little bit too. Dave's gone. Can quit being nervous. Yeah.
That was the guy that we met at Bates.
No, that was a different. That was David Smith. We got into, I don't know, 2 or 3 more stores. Hey, Freddie, you like the shad? The little gray one here? Like that? Or that shad chatterbait, the black and white. I didn't think about it. Probably that one. It's not a chatterbait. I gotta get out of the habit of saying that. It's a, I think we're going to go with Bambi Blade. That was one of our favorite submissions for that name contest we were running. And Bambi Blade is cool because we're using deer tail. So I wanted something along the lines of deer. Or we looked at bladed buck. That was a good one. We had some really good submissions. So. Man, Corey, we went back to Cedar Lake and caught a bunch of fish again.
You and my dad.
Yeah, me and my father-in-law. But right now, it's probably muddy. We've had a bunch of rain, so I figure it's up and muddy again a lot, so. There's another one. What? Those fish aggressive, aren't they, Bubba? All right. Cedar Lake fish, they sure were aggressive whenever we were there. They're an ordeal. You gotta have some decent equipment or it's gonna be you get victimized. This one, I'm gonna swap back over to blue thread. Yeah. About out of this one. I have to re-spool this one. There's spotted bass in there? Tiger F1 bass. Crazy. Spots like Kentucky's spotted bass. What? We'll get back over there now. I love catching big spotted bass. I think I like catching big spotted bass better than largemouth. Because generally you catch them on ultra or some kind of light, drop shot or something. Gosh. You can see them now. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm excited to get back over there with live scope and see exactly what's going on. Get some blue flash here. Yeah. What?
Friend's pants.
Oh.
That's so sad.
Sophie is a huge Friends fan, and Matthew Perry passed away, so she's kind of upset.
I mean, there's a lot of people that are upset.
Yeah. Get some blue flash here for the whole tail of it.
Did you bring in the chicken or did I?
I did not.
I don't know where I put it. This is so cold.
Getting colder.
Yes.
But with these, I build up a lot of thread because I want it to have that tapered shaped body. Like that. And then finish it off here. Get that finished off. All right. And I need my flashlight. I don't know where it's at. After the show. The chartreuse. Flashlight must still be over here in this box. Oh yeah. UV resin. Get her all sealed up. Like that.
It's like cold nose cold.
Really? Like you're cold.
But not see your breath cold.
Yeah.
I'm about to send you.
Cool. Get her cured up good and hard like that. She's done. Flip this around and show y'all. Put it behind a card so you can kind of see the taper of that body. Pretty interesting, the UV resin stuff. Pretty neat stuff. Do it again. This white tail here. A little bit too long. I wonder if you can make one out of just flash. Just the whole tail just be flash. be a bright colored one. Hmm? What you doing? My magazine?
What was in here? Is it nice?
Is that say size 2?
Yeah. There's nothing in it though.
No, those are the snaps that I was using for the
There's one right here.
bladed jigs.
I wonder if I should go.
Cut my thread off. I looked over there, so
I'm sorry.
dang. That's all right. Well, maybe not. Yeah, cut that thread slap off. That happens. Get everything tied back down, all the loose ends cut off. All right. Come back down here to the flash and make sure. Make sure you get it all done. All right, build it up here. All right, tire off.
Okay.
Just like that. Actually, not just like that. I gotta put resin on it. All sealed up there. I cure it while it spins so that it keeps the body even. It doesn't sag over on one side or the other. Need to make a pumpkin jig. Hey, Mr. Alvin. A pumpkin jig. That would be orange and green. All orange with a green head. Green head. I will have to do that. I don't have any orange heads or green. I don't have any green heads around right now. Make a little baby pumpkin one. That's a 1/80th ounce. One-80th. It's kind of a green. Make something out of that, maybe. Let's see, I got some orange. Orange and black, that would be good. Actually, I need to go. No, I guess the orange will work. Welcome in, Mr. Alvin, by the way. Get some orange feather here. Green. I think I threw a piece of this away earlier. That would have probably been long enough to do this little bit of jig. Maybe not. Thought I did. Get a little bit of green here.
You can sit up. Go ahead.
I don't know what that one ended up being, but it ain't a pumpkin. Mm. That ain't it.
What? Well, why? You need it? Why you need it? I don't clean up this house, boy.
I don't think this looks like a pumpkin. Does it look like a pumpkin? The stem up top and then the orange bottom. I think the stem's too big. It ain't pretty, but it's something. It ain't pretty, but it's an honest effort.
It ain't much, but it's a job.
I don't have blackheads either. All I've got's white and yeah. Like the tail on that thing. Bet it'll catch fish. Colors go good. Looks like a pumpkin to you. Oh, there's my little piece of stuff I was looking for earlier. Oh well. Put this back up before it gets tangled up. Make one more here. I gotta make one more of those UV ones.
Tell them you're busy with events.
Yeah, we've been real busy lately. Events and family stuff and just all kinds of stuff. Been crazy. I gotta put some more blue on that spool.
The one taking the lobster still got one.
Do what?
The one taking the lobster still got one.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm hoping we can take it out sometime. We got another event next weekend, so one of these days we'll go fishing again. It's been 6 months since the last time I went fishing.
It has not.
Feels like it. It's been at least 6 or 8 weeks.
We took the lobster out that Sunday and we got it. Last Sunday. It's been 1 week.
It's been a week
It's been 1 week.
since I've been fishing. That's horrible. Done a lot of talking about fishing at the events and stuff around, but haven't been able to go. Put some more line on here. Or a thread, I guess. That was all of it.
I think these persimmons aren't bad.
The persimmons are bad?
It's not bad.
Eat it.
No.
Feel like it's been a month since you've seen your grandbaby. Yeah. Well, you said you might want to call your mom. All right. Zoom. What are you doing? Looking for deer?
Looking at the corn.
Corn ain't there, baby.
There ain't no corn.
The corn's gone. Yeah, it's been hunting season too.
There's a
So.
little bit, I think. Hey. Oh no, I made coffee and I forgot about it. Hello? Mom? Mom? What are you doing?
Well, Corey, I don't know how many you wanted. I'm just gonna send you some, and for sure the green eggs and ham, and we'll throw in a extra one here or there, whichever one.
Okay.
I put my flash up before I was ready. Well, I sure appreciate everybody that's been on here hanging out with me. I know it's been a while, and we've been super busy.
Do you want these?
Peanuts?
Yeah.
How old are they? Think that playlist help with watch hours? Absolutely. Yeah, that and our Temu video. That video is still going pretty well. So that one's gained us like several hundred hours. We're at like 2,600 now. We've got to make it, of course, to 3,000 first, and then 4,000 is the end goal. So still a ways from. I haven't like publicly put it out to ask for help on that playlist either. I've just mentioned it to the few people that are on lives. I may make just a straight community tab post about asking people to play it if they have time. Because they definitely help. Oh, this one's giving me fits. There we go.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm in the TV remote I'm looking for.
Nice.
Not the original one. Okay, done.
You reckon that'll catch anything, Corey? Hey, Mr. Stacy. You reckon that'll work? That's a UV resin body. Deer hair down the tail. Bunch of flash and stuff on there. Thanks for dropping in there, Mr. Stacy. I appreciate it. Looks good like the resin body. Hey, Jeffro. Jeffro, we got live scope, my friend, so we're about to be on the boat a whole heck of a lot more. Sophie bought it. Sophie bought it for me for my birthday a couple weeks or last weekend. And I'm gonna have to learn how to use it. Went out the day after I got it all installed and found a bunch of crappie, got a bunch of bites, had a bunch of followers, was able to catch one. So we'll see how it goes, but I'll have it out. I'll make a video. Of course, we'll make videos and stuff with it, but we're also gonna make videos a lot still without it because it's not what we based our channel off of. But it's gonna be awesome to be able to go out and catch a mess of crappie, and it'll be good for testing jig colors for our Rock Creek side, so that will help out a lot. You see I got a new vise also. That Peak rotary vise has really been amazing too. Oh yeah, Thumpy, Jeffro, Stacy, everybody saying hey. That's awesome, guys. Build some purple ones. There's one lake here that I can't catch anything on unless it is purple. Purple, they'll eat it. Anything else, they don't want it. So let's build us some purple ones. How about that? They're picky, picky. Also, I can't get them to eat anything unless it's like a 1/16 of an ounce. It's just a weird little lake. So that one will get 8. Hashtag video. Yeah, I'm not cool. I don't do the cool lives. That little dude will get 8. Look at the flash down the tail. Oh, is the Peak Vice worth the money? Jeffro, I will say 100% yes. I'll show you the one here that I've got is the like base. I wanted the base. I didn't want to have the one that clamps to the table. I feel like this one's a lot more, you can use it in a lot more places. I talked to several people before I bought this. And a lot of people have Regal vices, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with them, except they're twice the price of this Peak. This one has this knob right here. It's completely free to rotate, and you just lock that knob, and it doesn't take much tension at all. Lock that, and it's got it. So then you can look at different sides of your jig. Everything's on this rotary. It's bearings in here. It's all metal. That bottom, some kind of marble. As far as like how tight they hold these hooks, I've tied a couple hundred on it now. As long as you get it pretty straight, you can see how straight. See how true it rotates? That makes tying a lot easier. It's got this bobbin holder, which has its logo on it, Peak. But what that bobbin holder is once you tie something on here, once you get something tied on, if you just rotate it, watch my bobbin. If you just rotate it, see how it winds your thread up and it pulls your bobbin, and it's actually wrapping for you. So that is a bobbin holder. It's got that groove in it there. You just set your line, your thread, off in there, and your bobbin just hangs. Like that. So now whenever you turn it, it's not winding it up. Turn it so you can see the bobbin. Do you see that thread, how it just rotates with it? It doesn't wind, it doesn't twist, there's nothing about it making it's not jeopardizing your wraps at all. So super, super nice. I would absolutely say it's worth the money. If you can swing it, of course. They're not super cheap, but this one was $209 at Bass Pro. Especially as many jigs as we tie, I absolutely needed a huge improvement. Dills is awake. Yeah, he is.
I'll come out because he won't sleep tonight later.
Dylan, you want to come say hi to everybody?
He's naked. And just has a hat.
That's a naked boy. Yes, the bobbin holder comes with it. It's on it. It absolutely comes with it. And like I said, I got mine at Bass Pro Shop. And you know where my box is? It's right there. Let me get it. If you want to screenshot this or whatever, this is the one that I've got. I think that PRV-G2, I think that's the model number right here. That's the one I've got. It is fantastic. I love it. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. Alright, so we'll throw this over that holder. And then spin our chenille on. Get the feathers out of it. And I've held like 5/0 bucktail hooks in here before, and they don't it has no problem. Those jaws open up, they hold everything secure.
Oh, not that? Okay.
Can you turn on the big light? Maybe it'll help some. Yeah, a little bit. Thank you. Another purple one. Another purple guy. All right. One person left. I don't know who it is, but we're going to tie a bucktail. Since everyone else left, I'll tie a heavy one. And you can see that thing's, I mean, it's not going anywhere in those jaws. We got some 240 heavy cord. One sole dude left up in here. Dude or dudette. They all gone. I'm boring. I don't know. Ain't nobody wants to watch tying on a Sunday, apparently. Huh? Won't do that again. Now it shows 0 people.
Before I leave too? My dad leave?
Hey, Stacy. Stacy's still in here. I can always count on him. Nobody likes to watch me dig for chenille, I guess. Oh, Jeffro's still here. Okay, there's still a few people. It just shows one. Can you show the resin body jig again? I just got on when you were showing it and didn't get to see it very good. Okay, yes sir. Let me flip it around here. You can see that body's like a glass. It's a UV resin, so it's real hard. It just feels just like the head, pretty much. Back up some so you can see the whole thing. Turn it around, other side. Just bucktail and flash over the threads. I put that resin, and it does make it shine for sure. Those are a lot of fun to make too. We've got 3 of those resin bodied ones. Yeah, that live thing's, it comes and goes, I guess. Maybe I can get enough hair off of this tail to make one. All of my tails are starting to look like that. They're all cut up and about to have to go hunting again.
It still blows my mind that turkey season's not in November.
It blows your mind that turkey season's not in November?
Literally Thanksgiving. We all gather around a turkey,
Yeah,
eat some turkey with the pilgrims.
we don't eat it with the pilgrims.
But you know what I mean. Back in the day.
Yeah,
So why wouldn't turkey season be in November?
it's not when they spawn.
It doesn't make any sense.
It should just be based around when we eat that bird.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand your point.
When is turkey season actually?
March.
No, you gotta freeze the turkey. Takes 2 days to defrost.
It'd be better just to have a fresh one.
A fresh one.
I agree with you.
Where can you buy a fresh turkey? You can't. Because turkey season is not in November.
Well, I mean, you could probably buy a fresh turkey from a turkey farm.
Oh. They have turkey farms?
Well, yeah. All them turkeys that...
Oh, so it's okay to kill them out of season?
Well, yeah.
Oh, the season is for the wild turkeys?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that makes more sense.
It's
Okay.
just like chickens. There's not a chicken season, but they sell chicken at...
Oh, chicken's not a bird that you hunt, though.
They don't
They
have
got
cow
wild chickens?
season.
They got wild chickens?
They got wild chickens.
They do?
Not here, but in like
What do we do
Australia,
out here?
there's feral chickens.
What's this?
Those are UV resin. Those
Did
are...
you make them tonight?
Yeah.
Today?
Those are fine. The rest of those all just need to be sealed.
Are they Corey's?
I don't know. All the green eggs and hams ones are Corey's for sure.
Am I sending that to him this week?
Yeah, we'll send them out.
Okay, it'll be Tuesday.
There'll be 6 green eggs and hammers. I don't know. And then that little 1/80th pumpkin one's his as well. Do you know where a white deer tail is? It's not butchered. What?
No. Right there.
This one's all butchered up.
No, the bottom's not.
You can't use the bottom hairs.
No, right here.
You can't really use those.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. I just
All
don't
right.
care.
Be right back. Green eggs and ham. I made a bunch of them, Stacy. I'll show you here in just a second. Oh yeah, there she is. Looks good right there.
Oh, the one we took to the show was not.
Excuse me. Got us one. Look at there. That one's got some hair on it.
Baby.
What? What? I've got some hair. Well, I need a haircut. I don't want to tell you.
We do need a haircut.
What about a banana pepper?
I said you do need a haircut.
Well, they said, do you like banana peppers?
Do you?
Well, yeah. Get another plug and put on here.
All right, the age-old question: do pineapples belong on pizza?
No.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
What do y'all think? Does pineapple belong on a pizza? Do you put them resin jigs under UV lights?
Mhm.
No. The UV flashlight sets the resin up and it's instant. I mean, it's cured.
But that's a UV light.
He said not talking about. Do you put them resin jigs under UV lights? Not talking about the UV flashlight to help set the resin.
Like the ones for nails?
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't. There's no need. It's set. Once that flashlight cures it, it's in there.
Oh, these are pretty.
What are they? Oh, I know. Those are gorge. Those are my Wilhelmina Magics. I have a UV lamp right here that I can set up. I can set up if it'll focus, but I don't anymore. There's no point in it. I've never had one have any issue, so no pineapples on pizza. Exactly.
Who said that?
Stacy.
I thought we were friends. Just kidding. Not everybody will eat pineapples on pizzas.
Your husband won't.
I'm just saying, if you really give it a try, order a chicken bacon ranch with pineapple. It's delicious.
I won't.
Not you.
Kids do like it. That is true.
It's not sweet. I
It
mean,
is the sweetest.
it's not like drinking pineapple juice or something. It just gives it a little something, something.
A little
A little
twang,
bam.
a little bam to it. Pineapple pizza's got plenty of bam.
It's delicious. That's a big one.
That's a Bambi blade.
You didn't put the blade on it.
I do that last.
Oh, okay. Why? Because it gets in the way of tying?
Mm-hmm.
You may put the
Sure
lid on
does.
so it doesn't dry out.
You want to?
What is this angle? Oh.
That's my angle of the dangle. There's my red flash over there. Looking for
Has
me.
Big Mom been on or did he
Big Malone has not been up. The Bam Bam blade. I think we're leaning Bambi. Man, I don't know. We had some good names submitted.
I wrote down the ones that I liked.
Mhm.
Bambi Blade, Buck Blade, and Critter Getter.
The Critter Getter's pretty good too.
I just lost my video I was watching.
I think, I don't know. Put us a red stripe down each side of this. You want to? About right there's about half.
Do you know what the Red River Boating Center is?
Mm-mm.
This says new arrival, the 2023 Premier 330 Escalante
You buy me a new boat?
with twin Suzuki DF350s.
That's
It's
it?
the absolute pinnacle of pontoons. From top to bottom, leave no memory unturned or any guest behind.
Is that what it says? It's the absolute pinnacle of pontoons?
With space for the entire family or the entire team, no other pontoon can offer the space and entertainment capabilities. Features an expansive 10-foot wide deck, 12-foot upper deck, and a unique staircase that brings it all together.
Well, daggum.
That's a really big boat, isn't it?
I like big boats, and I can't not lie. Yeah, it's a big boat.
Yeah, it's got an upper deck.
Any boat's got an upper deck is too much boat.
And it's a pontoon. Like, why do you need that much boat? They
Party.
don't even have it on a trailer.
Dummies.
It's literally on, like, the little rolling things that we used to roll around in PE with.
It's on skates.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Somebody,
Party boat.
somebody commented and said, let me get two.
Yeah, I'll take two. How much are they?
I don't know. It doesn't say. Give us a call.
That's what they said?
Yeah.
They said, how much is it? And they said, give us a call.
Give us a call or come by today for more details.
Yeah, because they ain't trying to put that price online. Get us a split ring and a blade out of here. See how they do it. Show yins. Put my split ring handy dandies. These are a pain. Split rings are a pain in the butt. The blade. Throw the blade on there. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't have any snaps.
Is that the little doodad? Is that the little thing that you tied the line to?
Yeah, but I think the one that's up there is too big. You want to? I think that's one of the wrong sizes I ordered. Yeah. Does anyone have any use for like some size 4 snaps? Doot. Slide this around there. There you go. Bladed jig. Have to seal the threads up, and I got to get a snap and put on there because I don't have any more snaps. But that's our bladed jig there. Spin her around here. Bladed jig. It's got plenty of movement free. I'll leave, you can see up in there, there's a spot for a trailer if you ever want to run a trailer behind them. We use Victory hooks. They're super, super sharp, good hook. And then a 210 denier flat wax thread. I kind of speckled this one. It's like a white and got a little too much red on there, but that's good. That's them. I don't have any more snaps, but you get the idea. That snap is way too big, but it goes into those holes so you can tie. I was tying silver is what I come over here to tie. About time to get off here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
4:42.
Yeah.
I got 2 more jigs. I'll run till 5. You good with that?
Hmm?
You good with that?
Run what?
Till 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna build some more of those shiners because they're neat. I got some little underspin heads. I'm going to no, on crappie I use a 140 on the crappie. Flip it around. That's what I use on crappie. Vivus Power Thread, a 140 denier. It's real fine. And then on the big stuff, I move up to a 240, which is a lot thicker rope or thicker thread, but it's a flat waxed. And they've got every color you can imagine on their website. I order my stuff from Spawn Fly Fish. Spawn's a really cool website.
What's up, naked?
Is he naked and afraid? Or just naked? He's just naked?
Damn.
Yeah, the
See that, baby?
210 is going to be a little too bulky, especially on like 1/32, 1/64 ounce stuff. You could get away with it on this because it's a 1/8 ounce, but the 140 is good, and you don't have to worry about it. I mean, you can break it obviously if you pull too hard, but the website I get it from, spawnflyfish.com, is who I order mine through. They're a small company. You might be able to find it cheaper straight through Vivus or something, but what?
I'm just listening.
You listening to me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
I don't
just
think anybody else is, so.
they are. There's 2
I'm joking.
people.
I'm joking.
Jeffro asked. Yeah, Spawn, like a crappie spawn, spawnflyfish.com. And they've got all sorts of materials. Another really good website is barlowstackle.com. They have an awesome selection of all things tying and lure making as well. So. Go back to my silver stuff here.
When your husband wakes up at the butt crack of dawn and spends hundreds to go hunting, and I wake up to this.
That's hilarious.
Big old deer.
Spawn, I believe, is out of Washington or Oregon. They're a small business. They carry a lot of really like high-end fly tying stuff. Barlow's is a little more like everyday Joe's, you know, building their own lures in the garage, like on their wife's kitchen counter type guys. But Spawn has some really cool stuff. I gotta put my flash down this here. Dave Kelly started following me. Well, thank you, Dave. I don't know you, but see, I broke my thread. That's all right. If you break it, ain't no big deal. Just cinch it back down and go back over everything. Make sure you get a fresh layer on top, because it didn't come loose all the way down. It just pop the first couple of threads. You can go to like a ceramic bobbin, and it'll help with that some, but I do a bunch of heavy stuff also, and I like to be able to really cinch down tight. Like that. I broke it again. Dang.
You're pulling on it too hard.
I know it. All right. Get some gray here. Try out the Tamora unpainted jig heads out on Amazon. Come next spring, you ought to wear them crappie out with the live scope. Oh, I hope so. Hoping we can get on them this winter. Get on them deep. Tamora unpainted jig heads. Are they pretty cheap on Amazon? I figure they are. What is going on?
A turducken.
I got a nick or something down in here. I've ate turducken before.
You know what that is?
Yeah, a turkey, duck, and a hen.
It's a chicken stuffed in a duck, stuffed in a turkey. A turducken.
We had them. I've had them before.
Nice.
My grandma Joe was big on turduckens for Thanksgiving.
I'm a little less impressed that it's not all just shoved in there, you know? They debone it and everything. It's a little... But it's okay.
You want like a whole chicken inside of a
Yeah.
whole turkey inside of a
Yeah.
whole duck?
Right.
Oh, honey. I've got a nick or something in this thread. I'm going to pull a few. Pull a few feet out. Cut that off and throw it away. I ain't messing with that. I'm not even pulling on it. 14 cents a jig. That's a good deal. We've got unpainted heads on our website, but really, I don't even know if we're gonna offer just the heads, because what we're doing,
Of what?
the ball heads,
Oh.
I don't even really like it because I don't know.
No,
They're
we're just
not
doing
good.
the EWG.
No, they're on the website as unpainted heads, as heads on our website.
Oh.
The type of hook that we are using is a Mustad Skipjack sickle hook. I ordered this with no collar and no bait keeper for the purpose of tying. So really, this is a useless hook for throwing a rubber on, like throwing a soft plastic bait, because it's gonna pull right off.
Oh.
You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
no bait. There's no bait
I
keeper.
see what you mean.
So they're kind of useless.
That's what that collar thing is for?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
100%. Yeah, like these little hooks. So I've got some little underspin hooks here that they've got the barb, the hook keeper, bait keeper on there. That's gonna be a dandy. It's gonna be a good hook. And this little sickle hook as well. So that's gonna be a good one. I think we may pull ours off because, and like you said, 14 cents a piece. I can't. Yeah, they got them $7.99 for 50 jigs. Okay, yeah. 15 cents a jig head. Just pay attention and see if do they have a bait keeper on them? Because it's going to be difficult to use. It's going to be frustrating to have them slide down all the time. We picked these up the other day at Walmart, 16th ounce Roadrunner heads. Just to try out, and then of course that's the best color. That and had some more. It's a real good color for crappie. So, oh, they don't have. I don't know. Be careful with them, y'all. Get them if you're wanting to tie with them. They'll be good for that. I don't know what kind of quality the hook is, but
There's somebody, people.
build one more here and then I'll get off. I want to make sure I made it past that bad spot in that thread. They have the holder on the lead. Okay, cool. Yeah, they'll be good for that. They'll be good for throwing soft plastics on then. Ours are not, and I've tried ours with soft plastics, and they pull off. I mean, it's just a different style hook. It's not what this hook's designed for. So, did you make it so they could read it?
No.
It was
I
just
moved
out
a
of the
little
way.
bit more, yeah.
It's supposed to be strong hooks. I like my hooks to bend. Oh yeah. Yep, so you don't lose them as much. If you get tangled up, you can straighten them out. That's what Travis was telling me he likes. For his kids, he'll throw his kids crappie fishing on like 10 or 12 pound line. That way when they get hung up, he can just straighten their hooks out and get them up to the boat and bend them out. Bend them back.
What's that squeaking?
My bobbin. I just coughed and there it goes. Okay. I coughed and blew my tinsel across the room.
You better go catch it.
No. The soap.
The Robin needs some WD-40.
Oh, leave my bobbin alone. They have the holder on the lid.
Oh, goodness. Little righteous. Oh, me. Oh, no. Golly gee.
I think I made it past that bad spot, so that's good.
Has anybody done any pumpkin carving yet?
Sophie said, has anyone done any pumpkin carving yet? With their children?
Or by yourself, you know,
Or by yourself? What up there, Mr. Austin? Welcome to the party, man. This is the last jig I am tying, and then I'm getting off here. We've been here for almost two hours. Hour and 151 minutes, so we've been on for a while. This was the last one I got. It's a good price, Jeff Rowe. Yeah, it is $7.99 for 50 jigs, a good deal. Yeah. Sure enough. No. No what? One more gray one. Is it 5 o'clock? 4:59. Perfect timing. What's that balloon doing?
Hanging out.
It's just hanging out? Okay. Well, anywho, just woke up from a nap. That's not very long, Matt. My last live was 6 hours and you never sat down. Dang. That's crazy. Just woke up from a nap. Well, that's a good thing to do on a rainy Sunday. Naps are always welcome in this house as well. I just had to tie a few jigs today, so started out painting over in the kitchen, painted a few, and then tied, I don't know, 6, 13, 14, 15, 16 crappie jigs and a bladed bucktail jig. It was a pretty good live. Got a lot of stuff done, so showed off the new vise a little bit. It's a Peak rotary, good deal. It will help out tremendously on speeding everything up. Absolutely, Jeffro. Thank you for being here, and hopefully I'm gonna try to start going live some more. We're getting close on our watch hours. So we're gonna start trying to really push it to get it done, and then I don't know what's next from there. About time you had another live. I know it. Yeah, I've been slacking. I've been slacking on YouTube. We've been so busy tying jigs for different events and just selling jigs and really being busy.
We didn't even release a video this week.
I know we didn't even have video this week. I've got one. It's a 10-minute time lapse of me, or it's a 10-minute video of me tying one of these. I thought, but I need to edit it and stuff and speed it up and whatever. So anywho, I think that's gonna do it. We're gonna get ready to go back to church this evening, and Jeffro said, get Sophie to make a pumpkin pie on here.
Pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
I did a couple weeks ago.
Do you want to go live and make a pumpkin pie one night?
On live?
On live, yes.
I want to see that.
She said, nobody wants to see that. He did. He asked for it. He maybe she can make one while I'm tying one night, and she can bring it over here and show y'all when it's done. Huh?
Yeah, I can make one and then show them.
Show them when it's done.
I'm not gonna film myself doing it though.
Also, if anyone has any need for 1,000 googly eyes, let me know. I bought them for messing around with streamers, making these streamers, and I don't know, I don't like them. Also, that's baby doll hair, so it's kind of weird anyway. It's a huge UV resin head, and I don't know. It's something. I'll stick to the little Clouser minnows. That's about it. I don't have anything new. Everything new has been made and sold. Hey, Emily. Y'all welcome in. I am just getting off here. I was just saying goodbye. I'll make you a moderator. That way it's easier for y'all to pick up each other's channels if you're interested in watching anyone else fish. That would be funny, making a pie. Y'all have a good week. Yep, y'all too. I've got a bunch of 1/80th. These are all 1/80th, not all. The giant red ones obviously aren't, but the rest of them are 1/80th ounce little jigs. Can't even see them. Got a bunch of them poured and painted. I got a bait shop in Oklahoma wants as many of those as we can make by November 15th. So we've been busy pumping those out and playing around with a bunch of marabou and some different color schemes on the head. It will be good. Yeah, be good in winter for sure. But anywho, guys, we're going to get off here, and we'll see y'all on our next one. Thank y'all for being here. Be sure you hit the like button on the way out, and we'll see y'all later.